YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my first reaction of today, we're continuing on with my personal journey with Roland Abante, or is it Abante? Let me know about that, because I'm still not too sure how to pronounce the surname and I want to pronounce it correctly. So, you know, every country's got their different kind of phonics. So when I'm saying that, the A and the B could mean something else and the T could be something else. So can I get it right? Can you teach me how to get it right? So that's one thing out of the way. So under a number of a popular demand, you guys have asked me to check out the Wish Bus 107.5. And this particular performance is you're the inspiration. Sometimes the bus is moving, sometimes the bus is not. I said before that many times when I've said the bus is not, when there's other performance, because I have reacted to a number of artists on the wish list before. Please check that out. If incidentally, go into the homepage, there's a search button. Just type in any artist that you feel that's in the Philippines and see if I reacted to them. Do it that way. So this is uploaded on, I believe, his channel. I'm not too sure. I found a channel, it says his name, but the thing is, it says 707 subscribers. So I'm not too sure if this is his channel. I just stumbled upon it. So that's what I haven't actually gone over to the Wish Bus, because 9 times out of 10, when I do it and I don't pause, it gets blocked. So I don't want to pause. I hate pausing. My channel's not really about pausing, but when I do, it's substance. I have to talk about something. It's not just for the sake of talking. So without further ado, I'm talking too much. So without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it?
Wish 107.5.
Okay.
Love's meant to be.
The bus is not moving.
Kind of love that lasts forever.
Amazing.
And I want you here with me.
But it is.
From tonight until the end of time.
So reason why I'm pausing there, because my brain's going because I'm new to what to what is Roland Abante or Abante. My brain is kind of, okay, who does he sound like? You know, where, you know, that's what brain just automatically does. Who does he sound like? And there is so many artists from the Western side that he sounds like, but for the life of me, I just can't pick one particular one. It's almost like a multiple amount of amazing artists from the, I say the 80s era, when rock and roll was sort of like finding its grip away from that kind of heavy, you know, from the Elvis Presley rock and roll kind of thing. But he sounds so much like so many great American art and rock artists. And for the life of me, every time when he sings, a song from the 80s will come to mind, and then it phases out, then it's back to him, then it phases out, then it's back to him. And so I'm having a fight where I'm trying to shake it out, enjoy what is Roland Abante, but at the same time calm down my brain to think, okay, he sounds like this, or what is it, you know, that kind of feeling. So if you see me smiling down like that, that's the reason why. I'm gonna go back just a little bit, like to about, say, only 28 seconds in. Oh, I'm so sorry. To about, say, here.
Till the end of time. You should know, everywhere I go, always on my mind,
Yeah.
in my heart, in my soul. Baby, you're the meaning in my life. You're the
Bruce Springsteen,
You bring
in some ways.
meaning to my life. You're the inspiration. Whatever near me,
The sledgehammer
or
part.
whatever you hear me say.
Love his vocals, man. There's so many more. I'm surprised how many people are outside.
Yes, I know that it's been the same. So love when we're together.
Makes you want to listen to the original.
Now I know that I need you here with me.
There is a song that, isn't it?
From tonight until the end of time. You should know.
Has he made his own song?
Everywhere I go, always on my mind.
Let me know about that. I'd love to hear it if he has.
In my soul, you're the meaning in my life. You're the inspiration. You bring feeling to my life.
Is that a shopping
You're
centre?
the inspiration.
Around.
Whatever near me, or whatever near me, say yeah. No one needs a
You should take a picture.
no one needs a more than
That raspiness can go really, really far.
Wish cruiser.
But he also has another texture that I noticed, that he can reach that same note. So it's particular notes that he gets that raspiness. So you like that? He's in on certain notes. Okay, I've got that.
Till the end of time, when you love somebody, always on my mind.
See the raspiness comes out, then it goes back into smooth again. Certain notes. Amazing. So that was Roland Abante. Let me know about that. So on the Wish bus, is it 107? 107.5? Let's talk about this. So the song You're My Inspiration. Like I said to you before, I don't need to go into, my brain was like, he sounds like, then I eventually got some of the artists out. But I also noticed that there's certain notes where the raspiness of his vocals automatically come in, but it's not like, when he reaches his highest note, the raspiness comes in. No, it's not like that. Because he reaches higher notes than that, where he's hitting a clear note without the raspiness. So I think in between his vocal range, from da na, then the raspiness comes in, ha, but when you go da, it goes back to clear again. I'm not saying round about those kind of thing. Maybe it could be like da da is when the raspiness comes in, but when you go to da, it goes back to clear again. So he knows where to play around with the notes and get back to tender, raspy, and crystal clear when he wants to hit those notes when he wants to. Or even indeed, he can hit those high notes with the raspiness, and as well as hitting those high notes with the clear notes. You just clearly heard it. And I noticed that on Americans Got Talent as well, when he was hitting towards the end, and when he was doing these the ad-libs part, he was really going for it, and you heard the raspiness right back into, you felt like he was going back in time to the 60s to the 70s era. But then he hit a clear note as well. So, and there's another artist in Indonesia, in fact, that does that, who's a female, that does the same thing. I have to go back into Fourth Impact when they are back in the Philippines. I'm not too sure if they are still doing their live shows on the Saturdays and Sundays. I have to look out for that. It just reminded me that I always get sent emails for their live shows. Please do support Fourth Impact as well. They are an amazing band as well, but as well as a number of other artists that I've had the pleasure of reacting to, in particular Afghan. I remember when I first reacted to Afghan about 2 years ago, and I sent it over to him. I didn't expect to reply back, and I got a reply back from Afghan. I was like, what? So look, check out my homepage. Yeah, there's a search button. Yeah, let's type in any particular Filipino artist and see if it comes up. If it doesn't, send me a message. Say, Uncle Momo, react to this particular artist, but I'm still following my journey of what is Roland Abante. And I'm absolutely enjoying it at the moment. I'm going back in time. Like I said, I like to go back before I look at things that is present, what he's just about done. I like to go a couple of years back in. So if there's anything that you'd like to recommend to me with Roland, make sure it's at least like 2 to 3 years old, so I can look at it. Because look, I don't know. This is like my third reaction of this artist, and I'm loving every part. And I'm just beginning to identify the vocal capabilities with him, as well as his decent character as well, because the character makes a soul, and the soul makes a noise, So until next time, I salute you. Boom.
You're the meaning in my life. You're the inspiration. You bring feeling to my life. You're the inspiration. When you love somebody till the end.